So everybody's going bonkers over this stupid virus. So the girls and I decided to get out of the house and go do something. I know they say you should stay home, but of course everybody alive is out ransacking all the grocery stores and buying supplies. And yes, I suppose I'll probably do some of that myself just to be on the safe side. But included in that, we're going to go to Fleet Farm in Sioux City, and we're going to go. They got this little contest going on, and I thought, what the heck, it might be kind of fun. It's a jelly bean jar contest. They put a jelly bean jar in the store somewhere, but the first one to find a jar of jelly beans gets to bring it to the front counter, and they win a $50 gift card to Fleet Farm. And while we're there, I can grab a few grocery items, something to do. The kids are out of school for 4 weeks. It looks like driver's ed's canceled. Who knows what's coming next? Her judo class is canceled for a while. I mean, everything's on hold in the United States, basically in the world. So it's crazy stuff. I just can't sit at home all the time and worry about it. We want to go out and have some fun and do some things we need to do. So stay tuned. I'm hoping to take the GoPro in the store. It'd be kind of fun to search around and see what happens. But we'll get back to you after bed. Okay, so here we are at Fleet Farm. I don't know if you can see the sign from here, but this is what we're looking for. This is the jelly bean jar of jelly beans that they have at Fleet Farm, and you win $50 if you find it. And the only clue that they give us is giddy up and go. So I got an idea or two. So we're gonna head in the store. We're gonna get to look. Okay, we're good. What? You guys go wherever you want. Just keep your phones by you.
Mine's in my bag.
Well, if I need to text you, I need you to be able to answer. Hey, question. Did you guys have anybody find the jelly beans yet? Yeah, there's a giveaway, a $50 gift card.
Oh, not yet. No.
Still looking?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's Skittles, ain't it? Yeah, okay. All right, girls. You guys do where you gotta go, but keep your phone handy. Yeah. The key, so the clue was giddy up, so I'm looking for something that reveals cowboys or horses, something like that. Probably in one of the boxes, who knows. It'll take forever to find that. I'm gonna bet it's not hidden that hard. People are gonna look at me funny because I'm recording in the store, but I don't care. Look on these shelves, maybe. Okay, giddy up. The girls are going toward the farm stuff, which is a good idea, way down here in the corner, so that's where I'm going to head to. Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, take it to the front desk.
It was just
Abby found it.
I went to
yeah.
farm. I went to farm and I was looking in the horse stuff.
Good job. You got 50 bucks. Who actually found it? You or Liv?
I did.
You get 50 bones. Let's go. That's cool.
And like she get 20, you get 20.
No, that was a deal. Whoever found it gets it. That's only fair.
That was simply easy.
I was headed your way, you little turd. Good job. See, it made it worth it,
So
didn't
we
it?
saw a big plastic horse and I giddy up.
Nice.
I was like, 'cause we listened to
You
that
had a
song
good
video.
idea.
And he was just like, no, it's not gonna fun. I'm like, yes, it's gonna fun.
Take it right up to where we started off. Now, don't run too fast. I want to be with you.
We got this covered like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Here we were. That was easy. They did that in no time. Holy crap.
I kind of want them. Probably did get the cheap.
Tell these guys what you found. Booyah.
Oh, great job, guys. Okay, it's over there. Go to customer service, get your gift card there, okay?
Thank you.
Guys. You brought the GoPro, huh?
You bet. You bet.
I recorded it too.
Good. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. All right. Cool.
You're the one who found it.
Well, she was quick to win that.
We're gonna call Deb up, and Deb will take a photo of you guys with the jar.
She found it. She gets all the fame on this. We'll let her do it.
I'm out of breath.
Good job, babe. Awesome.
All right, so Deb will be up here in just a minute for you guys.
Now she's gotta buy me some fish and stuff with that gift card, or I'm gonna be mad. Right? Oh, you're gonna go viral now. I got you on YouTube.
Here. Dude, there was a big plastic horse over there and that's like giddy up.
Yeah, the clue was all that you needed, wasn't it?
That was like 5 minutes.
We have the winner. You have the winner for the little prize that you put out?
That didn't take us long, did it? I should have followed her to start with.
You put it on the microphone. We're like, we have a winner. Abigail Overton.
Nice.
My Skittles.
She just wants the
I want
Skittles.
some Skittles. Okay, you can share. I'll share with you in the car.
It's good because I don't want no Skittles, so you're good. You have them.
Now we can leave. No.
Well, I'm gonna go look in the
it's
grocery aisle.
hot in here. I've been running all over the place.
We've been here 5 minutes.
And I just ran straight to farm, so I mean, it's not that far.
You can be in here if you want.
No, she won it. We're gonna let her have the fame. Yep.
Okay, alright.
It's all good.
You're good. Turn this way 'cause we don't want them to be still.
There you go. And then it says Fleet Farm back there too.
Yeah. Thank you so very much. And what's your first name? I won't say your whole name. Abby.
You can.
Abby?
It's okay. Abigail Oler King. It's her last name.
Overton?
No, I woke up this morning and saw the thing on Facebook. I said, hey girls, no school? Let's get out of here and go do something fun. Everybody's going crazy over this darn virus. Let's go do something fun.
Yeah. Well,
And she walks in, we were here 5 minutes. And
giddy up and
like,
go. I
yeah,
thought, come
yeah.
on, you gotta be able to
There's
get
a
giddy.
huge
yeah,
horse back
she's like,
there.
hey, I'm over here checking all the cowboy boots. We're
Yeah.
looking at it. She's,
I went straight to farm.
she went right to it like she knew where it was. So super
Good job.
exciting. Thank
Good
you very
job.
much. Thank you.
Well,
Have a great
Enjoy
day.
your gift card.
Thank you. I mean, look at Walmart. It is about 20 minutes to 11 on a Monday, and the parking lot is 3/4 of the way full. People are going crazy. We're gonna put this thing on, and we're gonna go in the store and see how people react, and just watch the craziness, firsthand. Kind of crazy. Keep the kids close. We're gonna grab a few grocery items if there's anything left, and
There's a parking or no?
we'll go from there.
One for toilet paper.
Yeah. Well, it's not as busy as I thought, but there's not as much stuff on the shelf as I thought either.
I know, because everyone was here at 6 this morning.
Yeah, pretty much. I really thought they'd have a few more things, but they're really missing a lot of stuff. I mean, it's fairly busy for the middle of the day on a Monday. Well, what else is there you guys want to get? mess, wasn't it?
I almost tripped over my carrot at 6 weeks. People don't pick up after themselves.
I just talked to my son from Pennsylvania. He said everything's closed. You can't get anything anywhere. Yeah, Pennsylvania.
It's
He's
coming.
a truck driver, so he's okay. But he said they have nothing there. He says you can't get close.
Guess I'll be shooting critters in the backyard if I gotta eat that bad, won't I? I got a lot of jackrabbits running around. I guess they're good to eat.
They're so cute. I would want
We'll see what happens when people get hungry.
Yeah, I'd rather go hungry.
People start robbing places when they get hungry. You never know what'll happen.
They were going to close them.
One guy was asking for shells this morning, ammo.
Yeah.
I was glad I could tell him no.
You guys don't have any or what?
We don't have what he wanted.
Well, the only thing I'm worried about is my kids aren't going to have school for a long time now, and
4 weeks.
well, or longer, starting with 4 weeks, and you get kids at home constantly. It goes your grocery bill.
You get too loud, they're going to make you run around the house. I was hoping we wouldn't
Right.
have school off. Because some people like to do, oh, well, I don't like school, so, but what are they going to do in their free time for 4 weeks?
What are you going to do when you don't graduate?
Oh, we live in no, but that's going to get boring after a while. We have our phones, will be okay. If we run out of TV and phones, we'll be in trouble.
Problem is, if you can't go to work to pay for your phone, that would be the first thing that goes off my bill.
I have to have ID for everybody.
That's for me, but I'm going to do it separate.
Okay. New rule.
$111 just for the grocery part.
Hey, we were over.
You would think that by the sound
Yeah. Actually, I think it'd be pretty close to what I was thinking.
You said $150 for everything.
It's going to be about that.
in the middle of nowhere.
A little bit more.
Are you a secret shopper for somebody?
No.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. You need that yet. You need that yet. See, I was going to ask you. Usually they have, I don't know if you have a coupon for these. Buy 2 12-pack or 24s for, no?
I take it.
Okay then. Forget it.
Thank you very much. Have a nice
Thanks.
day.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah.
We gotta go the other way. Alright, well, we're gonna go load this in the car and see what's coming next. So amidst all the crazy stuff going on in the world today with everybody going crazy and bonkers, I've decided to go back to my happy place. I'm at home and I'm going to make something that I made the other day that I seem to have a really good outcome with. I'm gonna make my Jimmy Q's sweet and sassy barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna throw everything together. I've already got everything portioned out. We're gonna go over to the stove. I'm gonna make a batch of that. You'll see how I do it. All right, so to get started with the sauce, I got a couple of these big giant cans of tomato sauce. They are basically 15 ounces a piece. I'm gonna put both of them in there. It's a pretty good sized batch. Not really big, but big enough for me. Start off with that. Get that out of there. Alright, in here I have some Worcestershire sauce and some liquid smoke. That's got to go in. And in here I have some black pepper, some smoked paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some salt, and then right here on the edge is what I put in there for my heat. It's not cayenne, it's kind of my own little thing. But it's pretty good and spicy. That's where I get the sweet and sassy part, the sassy part. So that's got to all go in. Okay. Then I gotta have some apple cider vinegar. Like that. And then also some molasses. And it is slow moving, like they say, slower than molasses in January. It's kind of a saying that the old folks always say. Okay, I'm going to call that good. Take all day to sit there and get every bit of it. Alright, and I'll scrape the rest of that out after I get done portioning everything I got to put in. So I have to basically put in this whole container of honey. Now this is a kind of honey that I like. It's not your normal honey. It's kind of an off kind that it's not a low-end brand. It's actually a high-end brand, but one I thought worked really well with this sauce. So I'm going to put this whole container in there. It's about 13 fluid ounce container. So we'll get as much of this out as we can. Of course, honey is also a slow-moving liquid, but I like to get as much of it as I can. One more thing after this, and we let it come to a boil. A small boil, just good and hot. Stir it up while you're doing it so it don't burn and stick to the bottom. Of course, take a taste test or two. Then I'm going to jar them up in some little half-pint jars that I like to put them in, because if I put them in bigger jars, I end up putting it in the refrigerator, forgetting about it, and it goes to waste. So the half-pint jars are actually perfect for me, because then we don't waste any of it. Alright, I think that's about all I'm going to get out of this honey. Just get it to stop. Alright, and then I got a couple tubes tomato paste. Now you can use canned tomato paste, but I like this stuff. I don't know why, I just think it works well, it tastes good. I didn't go low end on these ingredients. I think it may make a little bit of a difference on the quality of what I'm putting together. I mean, I liked it so much when I first made it, I don't see a reason to change it, so we'll just stick with what I'm started with, since I think it went well. Try to get as much of that out as you can, the whole tube. And actually there's, in this batch, I'm going to use 2 of them. So I just wind it up kind of like you do for toothpaste, I guess. Get as much out as you can. And then you let it heat up real good, stir it up, and then we are pretty much good to go. It's all there is to it. It don't take much. And once you get everything together, it takes longer to can it and put it in jars than it does to make it. Alright, so now we're going to stir it up. And I got this spatula right here. I'll just go ahead and get it stirring up real good. Get the rest of this molasses off here if I can get it out with a spatula. There we go. It's quite a bit left in there. Try to use that ingredient that I have the amounts right where I had it because I don't want to change it because I really like the way it turned out. So, alright, so we're going to let this come to a boil. Then we'll jar it up. Okay, so while that barbecue sauce is heating up, I got 10 of these little half-pint jars. Kind of cool little jar. Got 10 of them. I'm going to throw them in the oven at 350 degrees for 10-15 minutes just to get them good and hot. I'm going to take these lids, put them in this really hot water I have in the sink. That's cheer. I'm going to do that to soften up that wax ring. So when I put all the sauce in there, it makes a good seal on the edges of these jars. So I'm going to throw them in, and then we're going to pull them out about 10-15 minutes so they're good and hot. Okay, so if you see, I have some bubbles starting to appear. Means just getting good and hot. Kind of what I was waiting for, and I've had the jars in for just about 10 minutes, which is probably good. So I'm going to let this simmer for just a few minutes. I'm going to take these jars out of the oven. I'm going to leave the oven at 350 because they're going back in after I fill them. Okay, so now what I do is I'm just going to take this ladle, going to dip some out, I'm going to pour it right in here till it's full. And do that all the way to all these jars, or as however many jars I can fill. I got this sauce at a slow boil, which I did kick the heat down a little bit, so it's not quite at a rumbling boil. Okay, so now that you have them all in the jars, taking these lids out of the water, I'm going to put them face down to kind of blot some of the water off of them. They're good and hot. Been in that hot water for a while, softening up that wax. And then, after I get them all on this towel, you can't see that part very good, I'm going to take them, put the lids on them. I'm going to put my glove back on because it's hot. These jars are hot. And then I'm going to take the ring, put the rings on them. Just real light like this for now, and then we're cranking them on real high, real tight. Alright, so now I'm just going to pick them up with my glove because they're pretty hot. Crank it hard and put it upside down just for a few seconds till I get done cranking them on. Just like this. Okay, just like that. Now you can go ahead and turn them back over. Just like so. And then go ahead and pop them back in the oven, 350 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then we'll pull them out. Alright, so I got about 7 minutes, I think, maybe 8 minutes tops. Now I'm going to let them cool to room temperature, and as they sit here, they will suck the rest of the air out of them and and then they'll be good and sealed. So I suppose in a couple hours I'll be able to put my label on them. We'll call it a good thing. So that's it for that. Alright, so this is just a little sample of what I have left. Look at the consistency. It's exactly what I look for with a barbecue. I don't like it too runny. I don't want it to all stick to my spoon. So that's just what I was looking for. Tell you what, this is really good stuff. Really good taste. Sweet and sassy. And I tell you, it's got a little bit of sassy on the tail end of it. It's really good. Really enjoy it. As a matter of fact, that is the exact stuff that I had on my giveaway just a little while back. And I want to congratulate Dr. Taste Good Barbecue. He's one of my followers, one of my subs. Watches my channel. Obviously, he watches close enough to find out what video I had my dog in and her name. So, thank you, Dr. Taste Good Barbecue, for playing the giveaway. And I'm going to get you your prize as soon as we figure out how to get it to you. So, message me. Get a hold of me on Facebook, private message me. I'll get your address. I can probably send it to you, or we can work out how to get it to you or whatnot. So, I tell you what, everybody, it's been really fun today. We've had a busy day. We went to town. My daughter won a cool prize. We checked out the chaos at the Walmart, which is kind of crazy to me. And I got to make some barbecue sauce. So, everybody, I just want to tell you, you know, let me know what you think of this idea, this barbecue stuff. Make a comment. Of course, if you haven't been a subscriber on my channel, smash that subscribe button. And by all means, give me the old thumbs up, because I love that. You guys are the best. I wouldn't be doing this without you. I probably would be, but I'd be boring. I'd be doing it all by myself. So anyway, I tell you what, with that being said, I'm Jimmy Eats, and I tell you what, I got some barbecue, and that's just what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to eat. Thanks. Have a good night.